May I suggest questions that are random?
Random questions?
Any questions, because we've gotten asked. There's a lot of answers. If you want people to click your interviews, I'd say ask a question that's really random. Or maybe personal, or like...
Personal?
Not personal, but like, you know.
I've got a good one.
Great.
Go ahead.
You're on a desert island.
Okay, great. Like this.
A small box washes up on shore.
Okay.
What is inside the box?
And it's like a real thing, like a
It can be anything you want.
Something from Marvel.
So it's like a wish box.
It could be a wish box.
I like this.
It could be an old hoagie.
Oh, wow. Could be the Captain Marvel.
I would have a key to a boat that's there to leave.
See, that's the most practical answer you could possibly get.
But it sounds to me like you just want the key. Like you're just like, oh, a key. Well, where's the This is actually really, this is torture.
No, I said a key to the boat that's somewhere else, and a note that says, hey, there's a boat over there. Here's a map.
Mine would be instructions to a raft.
I would want just the motor.
Is a raft far away, or?
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to build it anyways.
Very,
thought
very
that counts.
detailed IKEA instructions.
With materials.
Yes. Anyone else? Another question like
So
that?
how do you guys feel about the, at the end of the show? I know
You're gonna do it. Everyone's asked
sorry.
that.
No.
Maybe something unique about it, something you haven't given anyone else.
It's 7 years of my life as an adult. 7 years of my life, 7 years of the show, 7 years of growing with the fans, 7 years of growing with the cast and the creators of the show and the crew, and it's a huge, huge thing. It's a huge thing. It's really emotional,
And they got to, the writers got to end the show properly, and like for the last 2 seasons, we've known that it was gonna. They were guiding it in toward an ending.
It's a special thing to be able to, choose to end your show.
A lot of people don't ever get
Yeah.
that, so that's that's a cool thing.
Yeah.
So about, especially for you, Chloe, about how your character has evolved since the first season. Because when we first met you, you were Skye, the untrustworthy hacker in the van. Now you're like this superpowered mega S.H.I.E.L.D. agent.
Yeah.
So talk about like.
Yeah.
How did you ever see your character coming this far?
She kind of turned into the antithesis of who she was at the beginning of the show, I auditioned to play a hacker in a van, and they were like, "Just kidding, you're gonna be a superhero and do these stunts." And I was like, "I don't know if I would have auditioned for that," but here I am.
And a lot of people would not have been able to handle that transition. A lot of actors specifically, and for Chloe, I think to have kind of taken on to shoulder so much of the show and physically, I mean, with the crazy amount of stunts that she does, and that I give a lot of credit to Chloe, and I think a lot of the reason that the show is as successful and people gravitated toward it as much as they do is because of her. I really do think that's true. So I give her a lot of credit for that.
Who's your dream character from the Marvel Universe that you would want to see in season 7? If any were possible, what would your dream character be for a guest appearance?
From the MCU?
Yeah.
I just like Tom Holland.
So maybe Tom Holland as Tom Holland.
Oh,
not
Zendaya.
Spidey.
Zendaya. Oh, you want MJ in there? That's cool.
No, Zendaya.
I would have to go Peter Parker because I love Peter Parker.
I love his
I want to hang
version
with
of
him.
Spider-Man.
I think him and Deke.
would get.
They'd actually.
Yeah.
would get
I think
nothing
they'd
done.
have a
would get
great
done.
time.
Peter
They'd
could
be best
intern at
friends.
Deke's company.
Yeah, exactly.
Not Tony's
Exactly.
gone.
I really genuinely think they'd be best friends.
Just
I
don't
want
turn
Peter
into
Parker.
Norman Osborn, though, please.
Hey.
There's
I'm
a
not going
chance.
Norman Osborn.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.